So what I am trying to do is I want to create a petition or form, um, and allow uh, vol- either advocates or volunteers or visitors or people who are not parties who to sign a form so that we can be or I can be restored or for example, there are organizations that are affected by this um, communications. Um, so what it's doing is it's exposing the privacy of the statecraft or tradecrafts, state secrets, secrets of trade um, within organizations, and also he's doing it with intentions on creating false disaster response um, that place my friends and family under an assignment. So this is what it's called. It's called legal basis for involuntary mobilization. So it says, how do you think? So basically, you are being used to mount an agent upon, and this is where telecommunications come in because there are several parallel uh, servers where you have an agent that is assigned to represent every friend that I have or every uh, 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 member of, of an organization. Um, he is being uh, placed under a subjective act that is being used for demoralization or to demoralize and commit an indecent act that is exposing me, Eric, every time that I'm in the shower or every time that I'm in the bedroom with my partner, uh, and also while using narrative descriptions to that cause jeopardy and expose like basically this is what's going on is this person is a straight party or orientation. I am a bisexual person, and so this guy, what he is doing is he is exposing me to by connecting these domains or organizations, cross domains, to uh, one of them is he claims that he's an MS-13, and what's fucked up is that um, if you type in MS-13 and type in gay or bisexual on any search engine, you're gonna see the history of the report or the reputation. So that places places me under jeopardy and to be subject like to probability of active murder. And so what's fucked up is that he only does this shit. Although all my it's mostly uh, the union or involves mostly gay individuals, and that union is involuntary. And most of my gay friends don't know that they are being used as as instruments to progress his threats of murder or assassination. Um, and so this is how he enhances and motivates or and influences federal agents, police officers, organization members, whoever's active within the military, um, under deployment service or activation, detached units, and other active reservists. Um, so it's affecting them, but it's also like causing a center of attention, like to be placed on my assignment. Thank you, man. We hope you. Thank you. Okay. So, so here's what's going on. Is that here's the assignment. What I'm scrolling through right now is um, part of a feedback that I'm retaining from Copilot. But here you see what it's called. It's called a legal basis for involuntary mobilization, and it gives you the code 10 U.S. code subsection 12301. And so that's just one. Uh, well, one of the codes. There's like several. There's like five more that I will get to here in a little bit. But here is the compensation. So if you're a friend of mine, you have been involuntarily subjected to mobilization or agent assignment. And so what that does is um, it goes through a telecommunications agency or third-party telecom, which basically places a tracking or a monitoring point or a GPS tracker, such as like international online tracking systems, IoT. And so what that does is it monitors your physical activity, movements, performance, and also you also have like those that monitor like your that are at risk of stroke, and other individuals that benefit from accessibility and assistive technologies uh, for interpretation, translations, stuff like that. Like so we have so yeah, you qualify for compensation. And so just like if you ever like been on a player like games like that are like global gamers or like experimental gamers, also like role play games, you have several online maps which are also like servers to a database or a game. And so it multiplies a screen. Basically, there's an avatar or a unit or a GPS tracking point that is placed on you. So whenever you open up your Google Maps, that's just one window, you see. And so that window is logged in or through a host or a yeah, a server online. And so what that does is like you can multiply that. There's multiple. So that's just that what you're seeing there is a parallel basically. Like it's you physically on the physical ground, and then whenever you pull up your map, you see that blue dot. That's you. That's the parallel. You see what I'm saying? So imagine that instead of that blue dot, imagine that blue dot being uh, a like an avatar, and so that avatar is mimicking your behaviors, and so that's called the digital twin or the and so he's going through a thermos that way he can retain the body heat of friends or my body heat while I am inside of my house or in a restroom. And not only that, but it's also jeopardizing my health or the autonomy, because he's able to like use these radio frequencies or X-rays to get the volume or the coordinates of your internal organs, like the brain, your heart, and shit like that. So he's able to like pinpoint and collocate an identifier to damage or to monitor transmissions there, which can be coded through channels. Here's an involuntary deployment, and this is without consent. All right, so that's what he did with me. That's one. Involuntary deployment. So it's been affecting me. and everyone else. But he claims that he keeps conveying, saying that it's a professional murder and that he can get away with it, and that no matter what, he's gonna end up like detaching that the this I guess you say the sustainable or the circuit that is sustaining that system or or is used to decentralize this network or unit witness activation. And so he has like multiple black ladies who started following me on the year of 2021, and he connected me to their union, which exposes like intelligence communities, communication intelligence. And so as a result, I was assigned to this center ring, which is they he hides it as a corona or under the corona because it's the crown, it's the center of a topology or a network. And so it branches out to several organizations, parties, segments, and these segments are individuals who know how to use a tradecraft or like repositories, GitHub, and GitLab, stuff like that. And so it's augmenting a tradecraft. Um, I'm gonna show you the my URL, that way you can see well how it's affecting me. But he has the intention on causing somebody to shoot or to manifest a gunshot against me for absolutely nothing. And he says that he's exposing these intelligence communications. That way he can get me in trouble, and he thinks that he's not going to get in trouble or that he won't be prosecuted. And then he begins to make multiple claims to cover himself up, thinking that saying that I'm a rapist or I'm a child molester that's going to get help him get away, and that I will get killed no matter what. And it's just fucking stupid that he thinks like that because I don't want to see him die and I don't want to see him get fucked off. But um, those the people that he mentions, like saying that I raped, those are my friends. See what I'm saying? And so I'm gonna show you the URL, that way you can go to it and visit. But I believe that this is important for my friends to know, especially if you're gay or bisexual. He intentionally targets gay people and kills gay people and claims that he can murder gay people and get away with it. All right. So he will masquerade himself as a federal agent because he's using the implementation of a data mesh, and this data mesh allows him to enhance his imposter and impersonation and identity through a 3D mapping system. Oh,